Here I'm here with another Halloween video update. I just got the other side done and they are interacting with each other for this video. So yes, the link cable does work. I have spliced it back together when it broke on me at the end of Christmas last year, so now it works fine. But now I am waiting for everyone to join. Hello? Thank you, it's just me. Yeah, I just finished this side and now I linked them together as well. How you doing? I'm gonna turn the brightness down so the battery will last longer. But I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the cul-de-sac so I can get it all in frame. Fine, thank you. But there it is all together. I'm on the other side of the cul-de-sac to get this all in a frame. It's probably hard to see. It'll look better at night though. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not near my house's internet, and like I'm not near my house internet and I'm relying on cellular. I just had to turn Wi-Fi off and now I just have it on cellular. Thank you. It took me 2 days to do this, so. Also, I think my phone's getting really old, so like the battery on it's getting bad and the like the camera's just not doing well, so I'm probably gonna have to upgrade to a new phone soon that has a better camera and stuff like that. But here's the other one working. The one that I couldn't show last night. I have an iPhone 11 Pro Max. Probably should have taken those bulbs out, but I forgot to. I was just busy doing other things, so I didn't have the time to take those out before the stream. But I'll probably do another video. Maybe once I'm done with this stream, I'll take the bulbs out, and I'll do like an update showing you that with the showing you an update with the bulbs out. But for right now, this is what we have. And I would have a spotlight here, but my dad has to mow the lawn frequently, and I don't want them breaking. Thank you, Lights and Lights. Yeah, I don't blame you, Redstone Commander. Thank you. It's just me. If you want these yourself, you can purchase them at Walmart. They're exclusive to Walmart. However, they do not blink like this. You need to install those bulbs yourself. And those stakes, I made myself too. The stakes that they come with are black and they're made out of cheap plastic. So you have to modify them yourself if you want them to look like this. Again, this is the original side that I showed last night that was working. I did add more strings to this one. There was less last night on that pillar, but now there's more. I got a bunch of thanks, yeah, but But yeah, these I ended up adding a lot more strings than I thought I would. I ended up just filling my bag completely with strings and extension cords and just bringing all of it back and just seeing how it would look. And I'm glad that, you know, I basically got what I needed, because like I said, Home Depot was basically almost sold out of the strings. So I just got what I could fill my bag with and came back and did this. Because basically most of the Halloween stuff at my stores are pretty much almost near sold out, and it's not even October yet. At least that's my luck with stores. Even if you try to look for the item you wanted online, people are just going to sell them to you for a lot more than what they're worth on eBay. So that's why I just get everything early. Yes, yeah, Redstone Commander. If you're trying to find this Halloween model that I have, good luck. It's harder to find than the Christmas one. I have seen both of them on eBay, but I've seen a lot more Christmas ones than Halloween models, in case you were curious. And also, do keep in mind, if you are trying to find one of these and you want one that interacts like mine does, then you will have to make sure that on the bottom there's a speaker port and a link port. You want to make sure it has that link port. That's what lets them interact with each other. Yeah, well, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. The Christmas one's a lot easier to find. I mean, worst comes to worst, you could just get a Christmas one that has a link port and possibly that other box and just play Halloween music with it through the aux. And it actually does work better than the Orchestra of Lights, surprisingly enough. I've already done a video of using the aux before with non-copyright music. You can check that video out. But it definitely works better than the Orchestra of Lights. My guess is that the Halloween model that I have now has probably been made for like only 2 seasons. Yeah, that definitely was a challenge for me, considering that most of the ones that I saw didn't have the link port on them. Most of them were just a single unit without it. Yeah, if you're wondering, the Electrical Smokes Alarms and More has a Christmas model, but it doesn't have the link port, so we can't get the second box to interact with his. Another thing you're going to want to look for is the link cable. It's this green color. You're going to want to make sure that is with the listing as well. Otherwise, you can't connect it. They're not wireless, unfortunately. But, yeah, maybe I'll turn the music on. I'll show you that the music works on the other one with the link port connected. Although, Redstone Commander, are you going to be doing a review of your Disney Magic Holiday controller? So yeah, that definitely, I'm just glad that I was able to fix the link cable, because honestly, I didn't think that the link cable would, I thought after the whole incident it wasn't going to work again. How you doing, the Inflatable Gamer Neves? But yeah, just, this is the side that I couldn't show last night since it wasn't done, and now it's done. You're welcome. I'm glad I was able to help with that. Yeah, it makes sense, Lights and Lights. I guess you just don't want to have... The only reason why I have both models is because it would be difficult for me to play music all the way from the house down there to all the way down here. For like, if I had just a Christmas one and try to play Halloween music, it would be really difficult for me to do that. So that's why I have both models. Yes, I have. Like, this is the one that was finished during last night's stream, and this is the one that I worked on today and got finished. I guess another thing I should probably mention is channel 1. On this one, I added more strings. Honestly, it kind of varies. I really don't know, because I've gotten some from Walmart, some I've had, you know, from previous years, and some are from Home Depot, because, you know, some were, you know, costing more than others. So I can't really give you a rough estimate, but it was definitely a lot. I definitely had to spend quite a bit to get the other side done, because a lot of my strings broke last year, unfortunately. So yeah, like, this side has all Home Depot strings, but this side has some Home Depot, some Target, some Walmart. So this one kind of has varied strings, but they all look basically nearly the same, at least in my opinion. Although if you come really close, the orange looks different on some of them. Oh, that's yeah, that's probably something good to look for, the Inflatable Gamer Neves. But yeah, I'm glad my tips were able to help you out in terms of deciding what strings you'd want to get for your speaker this year. But basically, what sections that I do, so channel 1, 2, and 3 here were done yesterday, and then I had to do 4, 5, and 6 here today. I did all that today before I started. Yeah, so here's the cul-de-sac. Basically, this is where everyone would be parked at for Halloween, and this is our gate, and our house is all the way down there. I've actually had a few people stop by and check everything out beforehand, too, before I even started. Hello, Gels. Yeah, well, that's another reason why I have both the Halloween and Christmas model. Like, if my house was closer, I probably would have played Halloween music on my Christmas model before I got the Halloween model, but you know, it's just difficult for me to do that, so that's why I have both models. So the music is just built in, and I don't have to worry about playing the music. But that's just my. That's why, if you're wondering why I have two, that's why I have two. And I actually may be reusing the Halloween model for Christmas later down the line too. You may be like, you know, why are you reusing it for Christmas? Well, I may be DIYing a custom light show tree with regular strings. So like I may be probably making this all multicolored, and I may do a DIY light show tree that's all white. And I may have it play through effects mode and mute the music on the Halloween one. So that was just an idea I had anyway. Because I have a light show tree. I have a Appleite's like tech tree to use here, but I just figured I'd have a second one to use on the other side. Yeah, Redstone Commander. I'm trying to follow what he did because, you know, I thought it would be a good idea for me to do. At least it lets me use my both of my boxes for Christmas, so um so for the Inflatable Gamer Neebs, I'm gonna answer both of your questions here. The first one being, how are your lights moving without the sound? So basically with this model, it has a steady mode, the song mode where it plays all the built-in songs, and an auxiliary mode, and the mode that it's in now, effects, where you can have it go through you know, these light show patterns without it playing music, which unfortunately the Orchestra of Lights doesn't have. I wish it had a mode like that, but it doesn't. Can I do that for Orchestra of Lights? Yes, you can. It's just that you have to have music playing with it. You can't have it play without music. Like, you have to have it play some sort of music, otherwise it will be steady burn the whole time. And Lights and Lights, have you ever thought about doing a Mega Tree with a second controller? Well, I was thinking on doing a Light Show tree, like I said before. I was trying to do that. But I have to get all the parts and everything for it first, and I don't know when I'm going to do that. Does the speaker have the Halloween theme song? Yes, it does. It's the first song that it plays when you first turn it on. Yeah, well, it just sucks that the Orchestra of Lights doesn't let you do light show patterns without the music, unlike this. Yeah, here, I'll try and play the Halloween theme so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. Yeah, eBay really is a pain, honestly, when you try and find stuff. People just resell it for a lot more. So yeah, it the only thing that sucks about this model too is that it only has 4 songs compared to the Christmas one that has 10. But Daisy, come over here. Daisy, let's go. Daisy, let's go. Sorry about that. I'm calling my dog. But yeah, I haven't actually seen the Michael Myers movies. I definitely have to see those soon. It's like one of the movie series that I haven't seen that I should probably see soon. This I can't turn off because then it will turn everything else off. Or, you know what I could try and do is this. I could probably try and cover it up like this. Although it would melt the plastic, but I could probably just do something like that. Although it would melt the plastic. I could do that, but it would probably just melt right through the bucket there. So I'm not going to do that. Daisy, let's go. Yeah, I hear you. Daisy, let's go. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to get Daisy, my dog that decides to run over to the neighbors. Douglas, let's go. Yeah, a limit to what? How many lights you connect to this? You can connect to the speaker. Yeah, it's just my dogs were deciding to go all over the place, so I had to bring them back inside. But there's the orchestra of lights. That's what I have them up for. Like, that's the Halloween setting on Starry Night. I don't have my Philips Hue stuff on because I can't. Like, I can't turn my Philips Hue stuff on because the audio plays from my phone that I'm recording with. And I can't record and play the audio at the same time. Thanks. But yeah, the Philips Hue lights that I have here that I'm going to play along to the audio. I have 3 in this socket here, and there's 3 in this fixture. These 2 bushes, the 2 bushes there, no, I probably should soon though. There's another 3 and then the 3 there. So like there's 9 there. I'm going to be playing along to some audio. Maybe I'll do another night when I do just that. But for now, I'm just going to go back and show you the gate that I just did. Because I know that's what you're all here for. And I had to chase my dogs all the way back because they were going over to my neighbors' houses. But that's what it looks like from the back. It's funny how from the back you really can't see the extension cords. Should I do it again when I do Christmas? Like, should I go live again? Yeah, I already have my Philips Hue stuff installed. Like, I use my Philips Hue stuff year round, so yeah, that's why I haven't taken really any of it out because I use it for multiple holidays. So yeah, I'll go live again for Christmas when I do get all that up. And I'll probably, like, unfortunately, for some reason on my Christmas model, whenever I play it on YouTube, I get copyright claims for the God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. For some reason, I get a copyright strike on that, or a copyright claim on that song in particular. I don't know why, but it's YouTube. What can you expect with them? It's called the Jemmy Holiday Light Show with Timer. Oh, I just search up Jemmy Halloween Light Show, because it would probably come up. It looks like this. It's like the Christmas one. It's like the Christmas one, but it's black. It's not, the Christmas one's green. The Halloween one's black, but the inside's the same. Oh, it looks so much better now. I think for the next stream when I do that, I should probably take those bulbs out because they kind of do take away the effect of what I'm trying to do here for Halloween. Wow, someone just decided to interrupt my live stream. Adjust this ghost while I'm here. Yeah, no one's probably selling it then. If I find one on eBay later tonight, I'll probably make a short on it. But I tried finding it myself like last night, and nothing came up. Even for the Christmas one, that's even easier to get. Yeah, I think it's probably good to do like a live stream of your Christmas display / Halloween one, because you get to chat with everyone, which is what I'm doing right now. And this is another common thing that happens at my house. Planes continuously fly over. Yeah, thanks a lot, Redstone Commander. I appreciate it. But yeah. Yeah, like, there's actually some people that bought it. There's someone that bought an entire stock of the Snowflake sets at their Lowe's, and it's like, oh, I'm just going to resell them for $129 on eBay. No big deal. I'm just going to make it so everyone has to pay basically double the price to get them. Where am I? Redstone Commander, what do you mean by that? Does it say on the box, like, outdoor speaker? If that's the case, it's the one that it's only a speaker. You can't plug any lights into it. Oh, and if you're wondering, yeah, I don't really have the greatest cellular service where I live. Wow. What's funny is my Lowe's is fully stocked on those, so later I can actually get myself a set for the normal price. So I'm not going to get them right now because I just had to spend a lot on these lights, but like in a little bit I'll probably get the snowflake set. Yeah, I mean, that's basically me. That's basically me when I try and get Nintendo stuff in a nutshell. Although I do wait outside the store on opening to get that stuff. I wonder when my local Lowe's will actually let me get the Snowflake store display set, if they'll even sell it to me. Well, because they told me after Thanksgiving or around the week of Christmas, so I have no idea. Yeah, snowflakes are probably going to be the hardest thing to get. Well, actually, scrap that. The snowflakes, or not the candy canes, are going to be harder to get. My Lowe's got 4 candy canes and 6 snowflakes, so the candy canes are going to be harder to get. Like, I got 3 of the 4 sets at my Lowe's because I needed them to outline my walkway this year. And you may be wondering, well, your one hub probably won't be able to scan for all of them. I have a second hub that I'll probably put in the garage or something to have it scan the rest of the others. Because Jemmy sent me a second one. Oh, and Redstone Commander, I guess is another FYI. You could get, if you have another device, you could get another Orchestra of Lights hub and control the speaker separately with that second device. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, basically anything Orchestra of Lights is inflated now, unless you find like someone that's actually willing to give it to you for a decent price. Yeah, I mean, if your Lowe's has it, then it's just better to get a new set. Although, here's another thing you could do, Redstone Commander. If you have the original receipt from when you bought your candy cane set, you could call Jemmy, send them a picture of the receipt, and then you can send it to Jemmy, and they will send you a new one. That's how I got the 2018 sets, if you were wondering. Like, Jemmy gave me those 2018 sets when I sent some to my broken 2021 sets. And if you're wondering, no, Jemmy will not help you if you do not have the receipt. You have to have the receipt for Jemmy to help you. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I've just figured I'd give it to you as a suggestion, you know, for the future. In case some of your new sets break, you should keep the receipts just in case they break, so Jemmy can help you on them. Because they basically want you to show them the receipt as proof that you actually purchased them instead of buying them from a third-party seller, I guess. That's just my guess. Yeah, I got it from the first time you said it. I mean, I know you have to get another 2022 set. I mean, hopefully you can get them, and hopefully your store like hasn't had scalpers buy everything up at this point, but you never know. What is your store like? I don't know if the scalpers have even touched anything at your store yet, or if anyone has anyway. Aside from you getting the snowflake set, obviously. But yeah, I should probably be showing this side because this is the side I just finished today. But as you can see, it does work. Yeah, probably. That's probably what happened to me too with the two 2020 sets or two 2021 sets that I have. Well, that I have had, and then they sent me new ones. But yeah, they probably have had shipping like damage. Because the only thing that they use as protection, like obviously, is the plastic bags. And I feel like they should make the boxes bigger and at least add like bubble wrap or something from the factory. But no, Jemmy wants to make it so it's cheaper to ship them. I'll probably play the songs in a little bit, but I'm surprised I didn't get copyright issues last night from the when I played the Addams Family. Like I didn't get a copyright claim from that. Yeah, I didn't get a claim. I checked Studio before I started doing this live stream, and it says that I don't have a copyright claim, so I'm in the clear. I'm surprised, and thankfully too. I don't want to worry about getting more claims than I've had before from my previous reviews and store tours that I've done. What's interesting is I got a copyright strike, I didn't get a strike, but I got a claim on a review that I did, and I wasn't expecting to get a claim on. It's when I did the Atmos Effects St. Patrick's Day decoration review. Apparently there was copyright music in there, and I got a claim on that, but It's not a big deal now. I got it removed. I just had to mute that part of the review out. But yeah, tonight I'm probably going to get a screwdriver and take those bulbs out so it looks better. But yeah, here I think I'm gonna play the music so we can hear all 4 of the songs again, and I'll show you the other side works again. We go to song loop. That's actually not that hard. On the bottom of the controller, there's a Phillips head screw thing where the fuse is. You could just unscrew it and put a new fuse in. I would show you in my stream here, but I don't have like a flashlight or anything to be able to show you where it is. Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking of when I first got this. I'm like, is Jemmy really just mashing a bunch of animatronic phrases together for some of these songs? But I mean, at the same time, I kind of like that. It gives me those classic Jemmy vibes, if you know what I'm saying. But that's just me, though.
Good.
Thank you.
Is your garbage can tomorrow or not?
Yeah, I have my garbage cans out.
Oh, you do? Okay. Straight.
Thank you. Oh, damn. I'm glad I looked at the boxes for my new ones and saw that I could only connect up to 5 strings per channel, and I did the max of 4, so I should be fine for the season, not have to worry about overloading my unit. It would be cool. I mean, I wouldn't buy it because I already have this one, but I would be happy for the other ones that I've been trying to find one but couldn't. And they didn't want to pay the ridiculous prices for it on eBay. You would be right about that because of the speaker connection that this one takes. It's not a 3.5 millimeter. It's one of those old RCA connections that it uses. But yeah. That's pretty much all the music that it has. It sucks that this only has 4 compared to the Crispus's 10, but I think it has a decent selection of music, to say the least anyway. Although technically they did do a reboot. Technically they did a reboot of this in 2016. I would think that the Disney Magic Holiday speaker that you have, Redstone Commander, is basically a reboot of this because it lets you plug in your own lights. It doesn't require a hub, and it's just Bluetooth instead of wired. So I think they kind of already rebooted it, but it's just that I'm assuming they're probably not going to remake this. That's just my guess. Because Jemmy wants to make stuff that people don't like, usually. Because honestly, I feel like the older stuff is just better than the newer stuff. These are all incandescent. Oh, yeah, that's cool. But yeah, honestly, I'm glad to have these light show units now anyway, before they go up in price even more. I bet you they're probably going to be going hundreds of dollars later, down the road. I actually just saw a Christmas one. Apparently on eBay, I thought there was a Christmas one that just sold for around $300. It wasn't even one that came with a second box. It was just a single unit. If you're wondering if you're hearing a humming, no, that's not my light show unit. It's actually a electrical box that's over there. You can't see it now, but it's a electrical box that gives power to our houses. So yeah, it's not my light show unit. How you doing, crazy inflatable kid? But yeah, this is the side that I just finished today. That side I showed last night, but this is the side I just did today. I would have a like a star spinner, and I have the Applite star spinners, and I would put one on each side, but I can't right now because it's going to be too early, and they would probably be destroyed since my dad does have to mow the lawn. So I have to wait till he's done mowing for the season to be able to put those up. If you're wondering what the star spinners are, they're basically the side units of the Orchestra of Lights projection set that's being sold this year. It's just that they have Halloween colors instead of Christmas colors. What's funny is I actually almost was able to get a Star Spinner App Lights Christmas model. Someone was selling it, but they had to cancel it because they ended up selling it, and they just ended up refunding me. So, interesting story there. Yeah, the App Lights Star Spinners I have are just completely black. They don't have the present coverings like the Orchestra of Lights do. They're also bigger units as well. What's unique about the Star Spinners that I use also is they actually do get the trees, which is pretty cool. Like they will go all the way from the bottom of the ground to the tree, since I do position it correctly. Well, what I was saying is I was about to get a Christmas Star Spinner App Lights from a seller, like I bought it from them and everything, but they ended up canceling it and refunding it to me because I guess they didn't have it. So that's what happened to that one. I was about to get a Christmas one in my collection. That one's even harder to find. I have not seen one of those on eBay, other than the one that I found. Speaking of that, I actually found another rare item on eBay, and it's actually something that I was able to get at Spear Halloween. The countdown clock that I got, that I did a live stream for, that there's one that actually sold on eBay for $225, which is pretty insane if you ask me. It didn't even come with the skulls that they're supposed to come with, or the chains that I got with mine. It was just the clock and the LEDs. And maybe the power cord, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I think the ghosts look pretty cool at night when I modified them to have blinking LED or blinking lights. So I thought that was a pretty cool touch that I did. It's like one of the best things I probably did to them, because otherwise they would have been steady. Oh, for some reason my mailbox opened. Yeah, I use LEDs for Christmas. It's just that I wasn't able to find LEDs for Halloween that were these three colors. And what's unique is that on the plugs of them, they actually have their original fuses in them still. The seller has not changed the fuses out from the Christmas one. That's cool, the Inflatable Gamer News. I've been just chatting the whole time. Nothing really new has happened. Other than my mailbox randomly opening and me finding some mail. Am I still in school? No, I just graduated college. Like, basically before summer break, I graduated around that time. This is the last day of summer too, so this is crazy to think about. Like, tomorrow's the first day of fall. So we're in like the final hours of summer. My Walmart sold out of these colors, unfortunately. They only have purple, I think. I've used LEDs for my Christmas display last year. And for like this year, I'm going to change it to multicolor and get LEDs for them. Hopefully, I will be able to get lucky and get them at Walmart if they don't sell out that quickly, but who knows. Like, I checked Lowe's to see how much they want. Like, they have Christmas LEDs already, but they want like $10 for one box. And for my setup, it would cost a lot. I mean, I don't mind if I have LED or incandescent. I like to use LED more. Yeah, definitely. The Inflatable Gamer News. Yeah, they think they're gonna get away with $10 for one box of LEDs. And like, I'm just waiting for Walmart to get them in, and they're probably gonna sell them for like $8 for like 2 of them, which is gonna be a lot better. Like, Walmart was selling Halloween lights for like $8, and you could basically get 2 boxes. My Home Depot is supposed to be getting stuff in next week, so who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and be able to get the lights from Home Depot early. Although they're probably going to be incandescent because all these were from all these were from Home Depot and they were all incandescent. But I did follow the box's suggestion and only link up to 5 per channel, so I did up to 4 per channel. So. Yeah, it really is. You know what's crazy is that you can barely see the extension cords, like, even on the back here for, like, when trick-or-treaters come. Yeah, yeah, that's at my local Walmart. They were sold out of the LEDs that were these colors. Like, when I went to go pick up the lights today, I first went to Walmart, had the LEDs of this colors, and they were sold out, so I had to go to Home Depot and pick them up there. That's cool, Lights and Lights. Did you find any, like, rare ones or unique ones? Yeah, I hope to find that again soon on eBay, but I just haven't had any luck. I've just found the basic Apple lights for now on eBay. Yeah, it would be cool if eBay re-releases them. I would totally pick some up because I could use them in the front here where I don't have access to Wi-Fi for the Orchestra of Lights. I mean, the only downside is that you can't play music. I mean, that's not a big deal for me. Yeah, that's cool, Lights of Lights. No, it is not. They don't blink all at the same time. They all are individually. They all blink by themselves. Yeah, if anyone wants to know, anyone can message me or contact me directly if you guys want to. I do have a Instagram page. I'll probably put a link to that in the comments of this video if you guys want to join me there. If you don't have an Instagram, you could create one and you can message me there if you guys really want to. Because I was actually requested in another video where I did a spirit live stream. They were asking me to make a channel Instagram. But yeah, Lights and Lights. If you're wondering, I will put it in a. I'll probably put it in the comments section below, so you could check that out later once I'm done with the stream. Oh yeah, I've seen those on eBay a lot too. Like I've seen there are videos about them where like you have a remote and you press it and it changes the effects and it's basically like the Apple Lights, but you don't use your phone. It's a remote. Yeah, I've seen those before and. Well, if you're doing 11 on one outlet, you should definitely see if it will work. Like my extension cords are hidden behind each thing here. And they just run down. I have the lights holding them behind each thing here so people from the front don't see them. Yeah, so extension cords are the issue. It's just you just have to follow the limit of how many you can connect per outlet on your box, on the box of your strings, or you could also refer to the manual for your speaker. You just want to follow those two things that you should be good. Although, all I gotta say is when I did do the when I did connect all the lights for these, some of these have 3, some of them have 4. I didn't connect 5 because I wanted to be safe and not overload the unit. So I only did up to like 4, up to 4 for each one. So yeah. So like this one has 4, I believe. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one has 3, and then these have 3, and then I think the last one has 4, and those also have 2. But yeah, I try not to go up to the limit of what the box says. Oh, well, what the heck. For the incandescents here, yes, you can only, it says on the box, you can only connect up to 5 per channel. For these Home Depot incandescents anyway. Why, were you going to get the same ones as me? LED is a different story. You should probably just check the box that you get and see, how many you could connect per channel, but you could definitely connect a lot more LED than you can incandescent. That's all I know. Surprised it's actually not that loud on the road now. It used to be really noisy on the road before I started. Yeah, again, definitely check your box to make sure that you're not overloading it. It will say on the box how many you can connect up per channel, and you can go from there. But yeah, definitely check the box. It should say that, how many you can connect. But that's just what I go by, because unfortunately my units didn't come with their manuals, so I can't really refer to anything for these. There's something interesting. There is one thing that my Christmas model was missing out of the box when I got it used from the seller, and that's a speaker stake, but I didn't find that to be a big deal. Yes, they are orange, green, and purple incandescents. They're the Home Depot ones. Yeah, I'm totally willing to spend $450 on a set of pathway stakes. Not. I'd rather put that money and get the projection set with 5 spotlights on eBay. Something harder to get. I know you are, Inflatable Gamer Neves. I wish Gemmy would remake more of the old 2018 lineup next year, because Gemmy did confirm that they're coming back next year. It's just that we don't know what they're remaking or what they're making that's new. Yeah, the black speaker was like the first. It was a 2018 light show box with speaker. Yeah, it's white and it looks like a present. You found a whole box of pathway sets at a garage sale, Lights and Lights. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Are they a Gemmy brand or are they a like an op brand that we just don't know of? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter to me if it's waterproof or not because I have it under my deck the whole time. So, oh, yeah, that makes more sense actually. Yeah, for me, there was a bunch of I actually found a neon sign at a garage sale for our bar in the basement. Like I can't believe I legit found like an old neon sign. Yeah, I'd probably connect up to 6 at a max 2 for like basically either of these Orchestra of Lights or these. I would probably connect up to mostly 6. But if it were LEDs. I thought for a second that was a car that was coming, but no, it's just my neighbors. How much battery do I have on my phone now? Actually, I have a decent amount. Thought my phone was about to die on me for the live stream, but I still have a decent amount because I have my screen brightness down. What time is it? Can't even tell what time it is. I am 25. Yeah, like I've seen some news videos where people were like in Gemmy, the Gemmy Industries Corporation building and stuff like that. Yeah, they do. You can use LED or incandescent for the Orchestra of Light speaker. Yes. It's like the next thing we want to know is the lady that does the voice for all the Gemmy videos. can actually see the Orchestra of Lights. Actually, can you? Probably not, but I could see him from here. It's probably just hard to see through the camera. Yeah, I probably have to be closer. It's just that I can't. Oh, now I can. I didn't know that. I can actually zoom through the stream. I didn't know I could do that. But now you can see him a lot better. It's just that it's blurry. You know what would be interesting is if I have the Orchestra of Lights play through its music mode for Christmas, when I have all that going and then I have all this going for Christmas, and you hear like 2 different songs going at the same time. Sure, I wouldn't mind learning something new every day. Yeah, you can use the stake that comes with it as a stand or a stake. Yeah, like I'll even zoom in again. You could probably only see really the icicles and the sea. Can't even really see much because of the fact that my camera doesn't really want to focus. This phone is starting to get out of date anyway, so I may have to upgrade soon. Because now we're at like the 14. I have an 11. Like the 14 just came out. I'm probably doing like 1 or 2 inflatables, but that's about it. Because I'm doing my Clown Archway and my Paco's Evil. That's probably about it. It just sucks that they didn't keep the sound box in the remake one. Which I wish they would have done, because I have the remake. Yeah, same. Honestly, I just use lights animatronics in the Atmos FX videos because I want to keep my displays more realistic now. But oh, I wasn't expecting you to get your first lights from Rite Aid. I got my first few lights that I've actually ever gotten from my displays were from like Walmart and Sam's Club. Those were like the first few that I've gotten anyway. So like the first few Halloween ones that I originally had were from Walmart, and the Sam's Club thing I was talking about, the wreath that I used with my orchestra light speaker, I got that was a long time ago that we got from Sam's Club. We still have the original box for it and everything. It's just the lights aren't original to it. I had to put those on because the original ones had burnt out a long time ago. Oh, yeah. I could tell, like, if you need to use the stick to hang them, I don't blame you. Surprisingly enough, for, like, all the lights that I've hung up so far, I've never had to use a stick for, but that's probably because I haven't hung them on a tree. I've either hung them on my house or on the skates, so can't really be talking that much. That must have been amazing, honestly. 800 LEDs must look fantastic, honestly. Yeah, well, we used to do LED. It was a tradition that we actually used to do lights on our trees, but now that they're too tall, we can't really do that, and it would cost us a lot to do. And we would have to do it on 4 trees. So, yeah, it's something that we unfortunately don't do anymore. It was a tradition that I used to do every year. But that tradition has been long gone now. Oh, so basically in a week. That's cool. Are you going to do a live stream of The Inflatable Gamer Neebs or just a video? I'm assuming probably just a video. Yeah, I hear you, man. I mean, when you start school, they start giving you a lot of stuff. I mean, it's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like either is ads for like when you watch stuff on YouTube. That's unfortunate, the Inflatable Gamer News. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing your display this year. I mean, but then again, it's your choice anyway. But yeah, I did. I put flashing C7 bulbs in the Ghosts. I picked them up on Amazon. Oh, that's cool, the Inflatable Gamer News. Definitely tell me your account so I can check it out later. Oh, but this is where my speaker is. My speaker bucket's right here. That would be cool. Okay, see you in a second then. I think I'm gonna stop my stream in a little bit because I gotta go do something. But for right now, I can hang out for a little bit more. But yeah, I think all that hard work for 2 days has definitely paid off. I have some more cool videos coming up, but I'm not going to say what it is. I got some amazing Halloween videos coming soon. Again, I'll see what your Instagram is when you start following me. I'll recognize you probably when I put in the comments of the video. But I think I'm going to end it here because I'll see you all later. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next live stream. So, I'll see you all later.